Time for the main event!
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we got our first look at some of the stuff coming to the Ringside Season Pass 4. We got our first look at Lita 2000 with her old entrance theme. I am over the moon because Lita is my favorite female wrestler. I can't even talk. And then there's something I want to talk about where most of the fan base, most of the YouTubers, everybody that's covering this game is focusing on one side of the coin when it comes to their predictions or their wants and everything for the Ringside Season Pass. They're focusing on the Attitude Era in WWE. There's a whole other side of that coin, and that's WCW. Remember, this is a Monday Night Wars video game that they've advertised the crap out of, so what WCW stuff could we possibly see in the Ringside Season Pass 4? Anyway, I'll give you my picks. I would love to hear your picks at the end of the video. Let's get to it. Alright, here is Lita's entrance real quick. We'll show it off. Unfortunately, I can't show off, or play the music, I should say, because of copyright issues. Same old, same old. It sucks. I'm not on their nice list. I'm probably on their naughty list because I complain about the game so much, but it's only because I want the game to be the best it can be. I've said that 1,000 times. But anyway, this is Lita, probably one of my favorite versions of her when she came out and beat up Stephanie McMahon. I always love the mesh look. It's like the cool punk, badass chick look. I think it's awesome. I'll probably use this gear for my created wrestler. If you're familiar, I have a female created wrestler I make every single year. And her moveset is basically Lita's moveset. I just tweak the finishing moves and the signatures and the running attack ones. That's about it. Everything else is pretty much Lita's moveset. So that's really cool. I hope we can change the color of this if we can use it for our created wrestlers. Because I'm probably going to use that look verbatim and just change the colors and add some cool prints and stuff to it and use that for my Strizer, like her new look, like a new look for her. I think that'd be really cool. Anyway, it'd be so awesome if when they added in the wrestlers to the game, like Lita, Trish, heck, anybody that they add to the game, any character, if we could use their hairstyles too for our created characters. I don't know why we can't do that. It seems like it should be an easy win, although the hair is probably scanned and designed for this character model, so I guess that makes sense. Anyway, very happy that she's in it, this version of her. We need more versions of her and Trish that aren't locked behind the stupid My Faction. Luckily, this is coming to the Ringside Season Pass 4 Premium track. So yeah. Now that we have a first look at that, and they'll probably release more stuff about Ringside Season Pass 4 as the day goes on. I'm getting to this news late, but here are some picks that I hope make the Ringside Season Pass 4 that you might not have thought about. Let's get to it. So the first thing I hope we see in the Ringside Season Pass 4, and this is a little unusual one because, well, he really only kind of had one iconic look, but this is a new version of Stone Cold Steve Austin with either his Disturbed entrance theme or his Snoop Dogg theme. Both are badass. They could put this at tier 40 and it'd be worth it for me in the premium track. So, Stone Cold Steve Austin, if you don't know, in 2K26 is locked. The only version of him is locked to the stupid showcase mode. That to me is absolutely stupid. If you're going to have one of the biggest, pretty much the defining wrestler of the Attitude Era / Monday Night Wars locked behind one of the worst modes in the game, that's a big slap in the face. Like, why would you lock out? You could have a different version of Stone Cold locked out to the mode. In fact, that would have been a great way to have the cool Stone Cold with the Disturbed music, his jean pant look, like any different version of him. And then you have the base Stone Cold with his base entrance theme and everything in the base game. I don't know why in the blue hell you would lock out Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you play these games every year and he's your favorite wrestler and you just want to go play a match real quick, nope. You have to go play through showcase mode to unlock frickin' Stone Cold Steve Austin. Two of my favorite wrestlers are locked when you first buy the game. That's the Ultimate Warrior. He's locked at the Ringside Season Pass 12, I think, like tier 12 in the free pass. And then Stone Cold's locked to showcase. Like, what are we doing? Don't lock out the main wrestlers that everybody wants to play as. Oy. Anyway, lock out like NXT wrestlers that haven't really earned their spot yet. That'd be great. It's like, oh cool, a new NXT wrestler. Who's this? Because then it kind of showcases those wrestlers. You're like, oh cool, I unlocked this new wrestler. I don't know who this is. I'll go look them up. And then, oh boom, look at that. You're watching their matches on NXT and you become a fan of those wrestlers. That's how you market those wrestlers that don't have a huge audience yet, right? Anyway, just a little helpful marketing thing there for you. Anyway, and the next one and this one is probably a little oddball, but this is a personal one for me, is I want a WCW version of the Ultimate Warrior. I know this doesn't really count as Attitude Era. Actually, well, now that I think about it, it kind of does. Because WWE owns WCW. It was during the Monday Night Wars edition. That's the theme of this game anyway. So it makes a lot of sense. Why not have some WCW stuff in these passes? Because it's the Attitude Era. It's the Monday Night Wars. So the two looks I was looking at would be the one where he debuted, where he came out in jeans and he had that cool white jacket, where he's talking to Hogan and had the crazy promo against him. And then, of course, the one he had his look during his match with Hulk Hogan, where Hulk Hogan tried to use the fireball and it blew up in his own face. Oh man, what a botch! It'd be cool just to have that iconic look, and I don't know if they do it though, because it shines a light on a bad part of wrestling, like a botched part of wrestling, rather than the highlights, the good parts of wrestling. So I don't think they do that, but it was such a cool look, you know. At least have the one where he debuted in his jeans. I think that'd be really cool, and it's a different version of Warrior. I don't know. I just want another version. I want more versions of Warrior. It doesn't have to be those two. It could be any of them from his WCW run, because he had a bunch of cool different face paints. His hair was different. Everything was different, and I just think it'd be really cool to have a different version of it. So, Ultimate Warrior WCW. Now, the last one for this pick, because let's face it, I think 4 is the max that we would get, but I'm going to cheat here a little bit. The next one I would really like to see would be the APA, Acolyte Protection Agency. Bradshaw and Farouk in their APA gear with their APA entrance. They could even have the cool little segment behind the scenes where they have the door frame sitting there and they had people knock. That'd be cool, like a background thing. Behind, what do you call that? A background brawl or a behind the scenes brawl. I forget what it's called in the game. I'm having a brain fart here. Sound in the comments below. But it'd be cool to have like a little arena stage included in the Ringside Pass where you can go back there and fight. I just think that'd be cool, just like that little section alone, or have a little pocket to where they add it to one of the backstage areas. That'd be super cool, but like they did in the old games. Anyway, that'd be freaking awesome to get the Acolyte Protection Agency with their theme. Bradshaw and Farouk are already in the game, so they have the rights to them. I just think that'd be really cool because they're one of the coolest tag teams in the history of professional wrestling. They're pretty cool, even though Bradshaw's kind of a jerk. I've always liked Farouk. Farouk was awesome. It's just, I'd like to see them both. JBL is like one of the greatest heels in the history of professional wrestling, so it'd be cool to have his APA look. Anyway, now, before we end the video, I wanted to go over to the SmackDown Hotel because they have a nice little list of all the wrestlers that were there during the Attitude Era. And I just want to go over like the potential of what we might see in this pack. And when they also have a little WCW page, but it's separated by year, and that'll take too long. So we'll just go over, look at the Attitude Era WWE roster list. Let's go check it out. So here we are over on the SmackDown Hotel, and right here it says WWF roster Attitude Era, November 9th, 1997 through May 5th, 2002, full list of wrestlers. So that's a pretty good list of wrestlers here. We got Ahmed Johnson, Al Snow, Albert, Animal, BB, a lot of wrestlers that I don't remember because I didn't get to watch it religiously like I wanted to back then. I miss Big Show. I know he's in AEW. Big Valboski, Chuck and Billy. They could have, too bad they don't have the rights to Chuck. That'd be hilarious to get Chuck and Billy back in it. Billy Kidman. I think we have this version of Booker T. I don't remember. I would like to see the WCW version of Bret Hart as a persona. That'd be cool. That just so we can get a new version of Bret Hart in the game. Although they'd probably just use the same model. But it'd be cool if he got like his WCW entrance and everything. That'd be kind of cool. We got Bryan Adams, British Bulldog. It'd be cool to get a different version of him. There's just so many wrestlers missing from an Attitude Era wrestling game / Monday Night Wars. I don't know why they would use that as the marketing tool. Probably because they knew it was an easy win and everybody would buy it. And they're slowly getting all the wrestlers in the game that were on the cover. Like, we're finally getting that Lita, we're getting Trish, we're getting all these different versions of wrestlers that are on the Monday Night Wars edition cover. So they kind of have to, because otherwise it's false advertising. Anyway, we're missing Edge and Christian, Gangrel. We're missing Deborah. I miss Deborah. That'd be funny to have her and Stone Cold, like, as a theme. Or as a mixed gender tag thing. That'd be kind of funny. Edge, we're missing Edge. That really sucks. There's so many wrestlers that are missing from this Attitude Era wrestling game. Goldust, Hawk and Animal, even though they're more prominent in the 80s, I still count them because I love them. Hawk and Animal are probably my favorite tag team of all time, just because they're so badass and they have such a cool look. Jacqueline, we're missing her. Man, we're just missing so many wrestlers. It's just crazy to me. We might get a new version of R-Truth because they really like R-Truth. K-Quick, we could get his K-Quick gimmick. That'd be kind of funny to get that. Let's see here. Who else are we missing? The Cat. I totally forgot about her. The Cat. We probably get another version of Ken Shamrock. I'm pretty sure he's in the game. I get 25 26 mixed up because I haven't played it for like a month, and I finally played it today for the first time in a long time. Well, no, that's not true. I played it with Mr. Dubs on his channel, so I have played the game in the last couple weeks. Okay, so I forgot about that. Shout out to Mr. Dubs. Kurgan, Kurt Angle. We need more versions of Kurt Angle. Like, we have the hair version, which is locked to my faction. We have the bald version. We should get the one where he had the headgear on after he first got shaved bald. That'd be funny to have. We got Lenny Garcia, and they can have his theme song where he sings it. I don't suck. I don't suck. That'd be hilarious. Or the awesome rock and roll version of it. You know what I'm talking about, like the heavy metal rock and roll version of his theme. That'd be cool to have in the game. Just stuff like that. Easy wins that go a long way. Just like getting Slow Chemical for Kane. That was a huge win. It's an easy win, but it just, I don't know. It promotes positivity around the game, which is vastly needed this entry. I don't know if we'll get any more versions of Mick Foley unless it's already signed off. They probably, if they were going to do it, they probably axed it because he's asked to leave the company. Molly Holly, she is in the game, so we might be able to get more versions of her. Long hair, short hair, superhero Molly Holly, or Mighty Molly, if that was it. Man, there's just so many. I miss Raven. We need Raven back. It's been a long time since he's been in there, but shout out to the Ultra Pro Wrestling, who's gone completely radio silent. I don't know what's going on with them. We need like a real update, not just, oh yeah, we're working on the game. Like, not to dig at them or anything, but they've gone pretty much silent, and we need some information now more than ever. I mean, wrestling games are, I don't want to say they're on life support because WWE 2K does great, does fine financially and everything, but they're going more towards the microtransaction route, and it's just, I have a feeling it's going to bite them in the ass, and I don't know how 2K27 is going to do unless they have some crazy new catch, like new thing to get people to buy it. Then of course all the different versions of Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, like the DX versions, all that kind of stuff. Rob Van Dam, that's an easy win. He's one of the most popular wrestlers ever. It'd be super cool to get one of his different ring attires because he had so many cool different designs, like cool dragons, just like metal design, all cool different things for his ring gear. It was awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this before we end the video. I mean, look at all these wrestlers. So many wrestlers. I hope we don't get another version of Triple H or The Rock. We got plenty of them. I don't know. Stone Cold, I feel like, is a big one because there is another version of him in the game that is locked when I looked at it. But I'm talking about like bringing his cool theme, bringing his jean shorts just so he has a different look. Just there's so many easy wins they can do for models that are already in the game. Anyway, sound off who you want to see in the game. It could be WCW during that time frame or WWE. I'm very curious who you pick. But remember, it has to be a wrestler that they have contracted to 2K26. Because otherwise, my list would be crazy, all these wrestlers that aren't in the game. Anyway, thank you for watching. Sound in the comments below. Are you excited for Lita 2000? Because I sure am. And as always, stay frosty.
Ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps. Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
Warriors being worked on heavily, man. Warrior just got out of that nice neat knee.
Heading to the outside now.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head. Kick, wow.
Into the cover. This might be it.